It's been a long ass time since I played Italy in TNO. In fact, the whole Atlantrope project was still around. This was land. This was land. It's not like that's a thing anymore. That's okay. I still want to see what the Italy focus tree looks like before they give it major updates, because they are working on this as far as I know. I think I want to focus on my empire first and foremost, because I know it kind of falls apart pretty much instantly. I'd like to not have that happen. I need my empire more than it needs me. We need prisons apparently. Okay. Transport plates, strategic planes. We need a lot of everything. Oh, and we'll probably need to let time pass by slightly. There we go. Now there's factories. Am I producing any helicopters by chance? I'd like to. There's some attack helicopters, no less. But goddammit, our factory situation is looking atrocious. That's for sure. Regardless, there's some other things we can do. We have expendable points for our empire to manage it. However, for as great as and mighty as the empire is, it has certainly spread itself thin. Budget drains, garrison issues, and many more have hindered its ability to accept force, let alone expand. If not patched, these cracks will only grow. Currently, we can't really spend any on anything, but we can also survey some southern Italian projects. Let's see what we have on offer, and fund our nuclear project as well. The more money gets pumped into that, the better. Within reason, of course. Being at the helm of an empire is not always as great as it's made out to be. Sometimes, something that the Italian government soon discovered not long after the end of the high that followed victory of World War II. In such a situation, even the most staunch of conservatives can see the writing on the wall and be convinced that some form of action is needed. Change needs to happen, hopefully for the better. Alright, let's see what they have to say about Libya, maybe. We can potentially integrate them as well. Would that give us cores? Yeah, of course. We currently don't have cores, which makes sense. Perhaps the Imperial dream isn't dead. Now that's a fantasy I like to believe in. Yeah, we will start with Libya. That sounds like the easiest one out of all of them. In a historic turn of events, all the barriers left between Italians and Libyans were torn down by Siano's signature, as a new law was finally approved, granting Libyans Italian citizenship. Siano has announced this decision by condemning mistakes committed by Italy in the past regarding the Libyan population. Public opinion has been mixed about this new development, but the Libyan public opinion generally approved the elimination of one last bureaucratic hurdle that kept them from being considered full Italians. Yeah, we'll have to see if that actually will be enough. Something tells me it's not going to be as easy as a 3-day focus. But maybe that's just me, huh? Oh, another war on the horizon with the Algerians. I don't know what you're talking about, man. We're all friends here. Although I wouldn't mind getting the Algerian military command under my control. Though technically they are part of the Triumvirate, so technically we're all winners here. And of course Croatia's also not doing great. Whoops. Crush to Ustase. Test our project? Sure. Oh, okay, that helps out in Croatia. I still think they'll probably rebel eventually. Like everyone seems to want to do. The Roman Empire was all about assimilation and integration after all, which is completely untrue, by the way. But still, Kingdom of Croatia becomes a reliant state. Aren't they already kind of that? Heavily associate. Okay, so we're kind of trying to get them a little closer. Oh, yeah, I don't think we have the geopolitics decisions, because we're not technically a great power in the same way that all the 3 other factions are. Let's see about the potential in India. Maybe they'll like me. What if India joins the Triumvirate, huh? Dalla Chesa requests more men. We only have a commitment of 1 there. Wait, our commitment to the Levant will become 2, which is already the case. You know what? Fuck it. One can never be too careful. Yeah, we still have 2 expendable points. Not a problem. No need to take away any troops, because we still have enough points to play around with. I don't know, why are all these focuses just 3 days? Yeah, all of them are 3 days. God damn, okay. We get Nagasaki Trade Compact. Cute, I guess. We actually have a successful mission. Nice. Increasing our GDP ever so slightly. And send a delegate to Tokyo. The effect will not be visible just yet, and that is okay. Italy's primacy over its empire and its allies must not be ensured through naked coercion and saber rattling. Instead, Italy must be a beacon of stability, prosperity, and peace in the Mediterranean and in Europe. I'm gonna choose the other option, of course. Nah, peace is not an option. War, always war. Everything is under control, they say. Something tells me that that's not gonna be the case at all. They're lying to me. Bold-faced lies I'm hearing. Dalla requests emergency powers. Well, authoritarianism never hurt anyone. They're still on 2, so why would I not give them more powers for greater stability? We just keep it at the same level, right? King Umberto is known for his shyness regarding politics, so it's hard to predict what actions he will take, if any at all. However, with a political storm likely approaching on the horizon, many look towards the crown as a stabilizing factor. Make sure that he picks whatever I want him to pick. The CCCCC, road to power and order, or something like that. We will address Turkish worries and appease the Iberians. Okay. Now send out the invitations, although I fear that is probably when the Triumvirate will fall apart. No, we're out of the focus tree. It's done. There we go. Thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye. No, I'm just kidding. We sent out invitations to all of our puppets. I mean, dear friends, let's hope that goes well. Welcome all. Let's see what the delegation will be like. Turkey takes the stage. What are they gonna say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the Triumvirate will fall apart, by the way. And there's nothing we can do about that. I will not bore you with bland pleasantries like the Duce. Ciano is right in one regard when he brings up our shared history. We have a history of disputed borders, he roars. I am not opposed to the Triumvirate in and of itself. The collective security it offers is a blessing in this tumultuous world. But if Turkey is to continue to remain a member, we must have our ancestral lands back. We are fed up with the European domination of our sphere of influence. Turkey, least nationalistic Turkish person unlocked. Let's go. Honored leaders, Franco began. We wish to see the Triumvirate remain united just like our friends and ally President Inono, and just like him we have disputes of our own to solve. However, unlike him, we will not resort to threats and nationalist agitation. We seek a truly equal agreement for all parties of the Triumvirate. We are all equal partners in this great alliance. Remember, for whatever reasons you are here, there is one issue more important than all the rest: the preservation of our Mediterranean brotherhood, one and united. They were meant with polite applause, but most people fell asleep. Whoops. Our Levant commitment is 2, and it will remain 2. I can't do this, can I? Where I cheese the manpower? Not really, and I don't need to actually. I have a lot of manpower. We have an obligation to protect the Empire indeed. The Suez Sunrise, okay. Well, that's good, at least some things are going well. Opening of the Canal Conference. In the first negotiation session, Iberian diplomat Fernando Maria Castilla y Maiz demanded Iberia have an equal access to the canal. Why the hell should we, your ally, be forced to pay to use it? We'll even give you a one-time lump sum of aid money if you give us unlimited access. Sure, I don't care. There is no mechanic in this game giving me extra money for that, so have some access. We attempt to negotiate. Server for more projects, please. The testings are almost done. Yeah, in 3 days. What about Algeria? We'll take it. And that little insurrection off your hands? No, that's too much. That is mine. Our king, of course, hosts a banquet, but he's a figurehead. No one cares about him. He's stinky and poo-poo. Get out of here, stinky king. Ciano, of course, refuses. These negotiations are over. The Iberian delegates, shocked, replied, "This is outrageous. We expect to be treated as equals, not children." You know better than the Germans. What do you mean? You're trying to steal my land, you little dipshit? Go to the Germans, see how they treat you, huh? They're gonna fondle your butthole. Iberia won't attend. Shocking, shocking. Fund the project some more. I feel like we need to fire our dude. The Paolo Mochi, the one who will get the damn project done. Although no, efficient worker. I'll go with that one. Maybe the end we can come to an agreement. No, of course we can't. But I want to see what the options are. If need be, I'll smack Turkey in. I think we can make a deal. These islands are usually naval bases. They aren't terribly useful as parts of the mainland. Let's meet and discuss this. Is it still the Levant? Yeah, we need boots on the ground. So far, it's only the Levant that's acting up. And we got plenty of points in there. Why do you insist on treating us as inferiors? He yelled at Ciano. Why are you acting like some benevolent god restoring these islands to us? You should be apologizing, praying, reparations for your illegal colonial occupation. Why is everyone so unreasonable? Mods, chop off their balls. See if they're stop acting up like that. Malta conference also gets bombed. Great. As if it couldn't get any worse. Iberia and Turkey blame Italy and withdraw the... I'm feeling like they probably planned that, huh? Maybe that's just me. Just saying. Yep, death to the Triumvirate, sadly. I mean, it was only a matter of time. Fair enough. I'll give him that. At least our empire is still fairly strong. We just need to not let Turkey steal our shit, you know? Regardless, let's fix our economy first, maybe. A victory in Kenya. I guess. Thank you. Exercise in futility. Oh no. Yet try as we might, whenever we have used bribes, bullets, or both, it appears the task of achieving a stable colony in the Holy Land is beyond our capacity. The man claims to remain dedicated to his mission, but our assets in his office claim a backup plan exists to safeguard his life in case of the government's plan. I mean, fair enough. Give them what money they ask for, but we lose a commitment in there, I think, regardless. Turkey declared war on our poopade. Which one is that? That is chess. Can I send you motherfuckers? I cannot send you motherfuckers. Why can I not send you motherfuckers? Ah, there we go. Send the black shirts, send old guns, send new guns. Get the Greeks involved. Ooh. Yes, send volunteers. That's the most important one, I think. Just click all of them and actually maybe slow down time. I wish I had helicopter boys. Do I know what they are even? Or do I still have to research that maybe? I have not yet researched helicopter boys. That's okay, we can send our volunteers in. Yeah, we can only send it to Palestine essentially. At least we can also send in airplanes. Although, looking at my Air Force, I'm kind of embarrassed to do that. What are these garbage airplanes? How many can I send? Just the one. Fair enough. I think we should be able to push back the Turkish though, right? Considering how much we invested. And now our troops have actually arrived. Attach like a leader on here. And surprisingly, our forces have successfully repelled the Turkish advances in roads. Okay. Nice. We're not directly at war with them though. Oh, this could potentially net us an encirclement. If we're careful. Damn it, they're reinforcing. They are reinforcing. Although, this could be great for us if we take this dude. As long as they stop attacking me one day. We can send one more volunteer. Yeah, why would I not? Until we can eventually just send our entire army in there. Yep, send in the additional man. We got artillery enough to do this, right? So I will do just that. Because we do need to improve our stack. Keep sending volunteers. We'll just keep this up for all eternity. That's the 4th one already. Oh, we can lease an island from Argentina. Nice, I think. Oh, I can see though we are winning in here. There we go. Come on. If only they did not constantly attack us, we could actually get our encirclement going. We just need to get lucky, I guess. Where we stop this attack and get them at the same time. Yes, exactly. And then just crush him real quick. Good. Our 4th man has arrived indeed. Put him in, chief. Put him in. Oh, that is great. That is so good. Let's also transform you into an Alpine division, maybe. Are we gonna... Yeah. Let's just break through the middle. Oh no, they defeat the Lebanese. That's not great. At least we instead can move in, right? Into Damascus. Keep these dudes in check. Come on. It's not as clean as when I do it with the helicopter units. But we're still breaking through. Come on, kill him out. Kick him out. We got Damascus. Now crush these units real quick before it's too late. Move further up north wherever we can. We can send in a 5th unit. Why not? If only to pad the front line a little bit, because we're getting stretched a little thin. My allies, not that smart. Unlike me, I got big brain. Got the biggest brain. There we go. Encirclement time. I think at this point we don't need any extra units in here. Right? This has been pretty much taken care of. Well, we did get an extra unit anyway. Our commitment to East Africa will become 0. I don't think so. Send in 3. We only have 3 points. Send in 2. That way we still have wiggle room for when we inevitably need it. Regardless, we ourselves are moving into Aleppo. So you guys clean up Beirut. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it's going currently. Where are all my dudes actually? Ah, they're in here. Yeah, I mean the encirclement has been gotten, so there's no need to focus on it too much. Let's just go to Aleppo instead. It's going very easily. That's why we're struggling in here. We don't have air support. That's okay. I mostly still want to go on the Levant instead. Not necessarily on Transjordan. Italy holds on. Siano's deal is ratified and sent. No, Scorsa's deal is more appealing. We shall push further. What is the deal though? In the halls of the Grand Councils, 2 ways to deal with the Turks have come to prominence. The first is from our Duce Siano, and is quite moderate. In it, he proposes we demand reparations from the Turkish government and also a demilitarization of the Damascus region to ensure that they cannot threaten our presence in the Middle East again. The other deal proposed by Siano's rival in the party, Scorza, is demanding the handing over of some territories from the Turks, namely the Damascus region and the Mosul region for Iraq. He argues that the Turks know they are beat and will accept these terms, and it will give us more access to new Wilath and improve relations with our Iraqi allies. Yeah, I mean, even this encirclement is almost done, so I don't know how they'll survive us. Since they don't have anyone defending in here, I'm just gonna go and take a bunch of VPs. What are they gonna do? Stop me? I don't think so. Oh yeah, before I forget, clean up, please. That way these 2 units can go on the main front line as well. Oh, we accidentally let someone die. Damn it, that's my fault. Let's send in an additional dude. That's my bad. Very much my bad. It's let's be honest, it's my own hubris. Not taking proper care of the front line, thinking I already won. See? Didn't pay any attention. Got encircled. I should be able to break through. Yes, I did. But it's going to be nice once these 2 units are also on the main front line. Together with everyone else in here. Okay, you go in here, in here, in here, in here. Just take all the VPs. That should be more than good enough. As our brave Italian soldiers push into Turkey, it is apparent that we are victorious. Oh, already. Let's see if we hold out a little bit longer. Maybe get an even better peace. You never know, right? Let's go into Adana. Into the Turkish proper land. Fuck it, Ankara. That shit looks nice. Despite the Italian commission to throwing in all they can afford, at least according to them, local settlers within East Africa have grown tired of the constant chaos surrounding what was promised to them to be fertile, safe, and beautiful land. Let them keep their benefits, please. Look at it. I'm in their cap. Fuck it, go to Istanbul. See if I care. What are they gonna do? Oh, Italy wins? Wait, what? That's it? What about the Damascus region? At least Iraq got expanded, so that's nice. Still a bit of a shame that I lost some of my units. Economic power, indeed. Let's finish off our work in Egypt. See what that does. In Libya, rather. Does that give me more oil? Hopefully. The economic stuff is done. As for in here, do we need the Eastern Shield? That's not really what we need, I think. About the Mediterranean stuff, mountaineer technology, or the Western Shield. I think Western Shield, actually. Sure. Out of all of them, that speaks to me the most. The drums of war beat heavily in the Levant as the Jerusalem Conference has been declared by all sides as an abject failure. The desperate groups in the Levant refusing to compromise on the issue of the day, a heavily hearted Governor General was forced to close the conference as both Jews and Arabs mobilized for war. What do you mean? That's all mean. We won, dude. Why'd you gotta do that to me as well? Another civil war? I just beat back the Turks, man. Friendly fire in Ethiopia. God damn it. Replenish the ranks and bolster the present missions, of course. Now that the Levant has calmed down, we can afford to focus on the rest. Oh, there's Israel. You better stay with me. Oh, they're not staying with me. They're going to take over the Levant. Oops. Is this really the end of the empire? I don't think so, man. We gotta stop them. Jordan signs a peace accord with Israel. Okay. Oh, in return for all of this, well, this entire strip. Still, I would have loved it if Israel stayed with us instead of going their own way. That's our final focus. Is this already over then? Where's the extra focuses? Oh, preparations for the Verona conference. Just in time, I guess. Over the past few months, the difference between Siano and the party secretary, Carlo Scorza, has grown untenable. Scorza's vehement opposition to any and all of Siano's proposed reforms grinds the government to a halt weekly. Too bad we're gonna go for Scorza. Yeah, so the crisis for Japan, oopsie doopsie. Wouldn't want to be you. Was this always uncolonized? I don't know, man. I feel like there used to be something here. Or am I going crazy? Wait, we're not producing support equipment after all this time? I thought we were. Well, let's get to it. Not that we can anytime soon, because we are lacking factories. No, keep up with our commitments to East Africa. I don't want to lose any of our stuff, despite already having lost Israel. Not through my own fault. Just because of goddamn events. I would have nuked that shit if I had nukes, but I don't. Whoops. Our project has stagnated? Fire current leadership. We need someone else. We'll get the job done, hopefully. Let's get our attack helicopters, and we need them. Is Turkey also falling apart now that, you know, we pretty much beat them up? Ciano gives a speech. Good for him. We're gonna ignore it, though. Scorza also meets with his supporters. That is our man, though. I don't want to pull out troops, my dude. Keep the troops, and maybe we can do more to keep them happy as well. Of course, Ciano meets with the king to see what he thinks. He is quiet. He doesn't do anything. Just mumbles in a corner while jerking himself off. As a king should. Now Scorza speaks at the council. Gentlemen, fascism has and will continue to be fascism. No more reforms, placations to degenerate leftists and liberals, or rumors of democracy. We are united in purpose and aim to stick to the foundations that won us the war and took us to greatness. Are you sure you were the one that won the war? Or weren't you just along for the ride? Future of the Minkle Pop. I don't know what that means. Couldn't ignore that. Colonial. Oh, of course we gotta aid, man. Help Egypt. With 2. I think we're kind of stretched thin now. We only have 1 point left. But I definitely do want to help out Egypt. So that they can stay with me. I don't know that song. How to sing it. Or how to sing in general. Do not ask me to. You will not like the results. I'm warning you. Yes, someone definitely needs to change that acronym. Minkle Pop sounds like the sound effects in a comic book whenever there's a fight. But like an especially goofy fight. Yeah, Scorza's proposal passes indeed, and his influence with it grows. We're not gonna go for the democratic path. Scorza opposes black shoot reform. Of course he opposes any type of reform, my dude. And of course the reform fails because we want to stay completely fascist. We are not the good guys here. We are here to bully everyone around us, or at least to attempt to. Of course, Scorza's plans is well, no, he actually didn't have a plan. Ciano had a plan. Scorza's basically just like, nah, I don't like anything. Go back to monkey, please. See, the divine mandate of Siberia comes in, but what about the rest in here? I feel like there was more stuff in here. Though I see the divine mandate has cores on it, so maybe they get to have that. And of course, the Acerbo laws will be maintained. Scorza's influence grows. Scorza? Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. At least better than Scorza. It's difficult sometimes, you know? I am not Mr. Worldwide, though I wish I was. Scorza takes over in Verona. Oh, okay. We did it. And he's become the leader of a Scorza indeed. Look at a bald man. Beautiful bald man. That's like the villain of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go for the second Congress. No, the fact that we have battle for Algeria kind of scares me. Mohammed Abdel Monim named region of Egypt. Okay, as long as he listens to us. He better. Where else? Oh, what the hell is all of this? Scorza has pulled many strings and conducted many errands to gather influence in his bid to keep fascism alive. And through this hard work, he has ascertained a large group of friends in power. As he now ties together loose ends and establishes his grip on power, a few more favors are to be finished. Well, how do we do that though? In here, we'll get establishment points and reform points. We will go for the establishment point, I think. Yeah, whoops. Well, we need, I looked this over. From what I can understand, we need Borghese because we want to go hardline fascist. Go for all the establishment points. No need to compromise. We got our helicopters. That's actually perfect. Exactly what I want. But do we have enough helicopters to improve our units? It's okay. Could be worse. We're running out of oil, though. I do think I need to improve some of our oil production. Now that I look at it. Improve Iraq, which will give us 2 refineries in Tripolitania. I'm not sure how that works, but hell yeah. Just press all of them that give me refineries. One of the Ciano, he's a traitor. Do we want... Yeah, give me stability, man. Why not? Exile the man. Send him to Narnia. And Adolf Hitler has died. Which means the Iron Pact pretty much gonna collapse. I'm very curious in seeing that happen. Maybe we can snag some stuff off of them. Off of their dead and rotting corpse. Serbs are rising up. They are gamers indeed. And Germany also falls apart. Whoops. It's a shame we can't really influence it, who we want to win, huh? I should play... I'm probably gonna also play Heydrich and Speer. I think that's the only ones that I still have to try. Well, Speer I've done like a long time ago. But yeah, I should definitely try him out. Uh-oh. Our focus got cancelled. Why? Ah, yeah. I figured Algeria is falling apart now. I do have some confidence I can take care of him, although I'd like to put a point in there. Please ask me to put a point in there. And of course, South Africa also falling apart, but at least that's not us. We're running out of time, apparently. I think we don't want to give them freedom. I'm down for war, man. I'll send all my motherfuckers in if needed. An offer they can't refuse. The deal was simple. Italy would allow self-governance to natives and put forward fake promises of independence for Algeria in a yet-to-be-decided future. I don't know about that, buddy. So far, there's no war yet. We should be good. Oh no, and that you start... Great. Motherfuckers are taking over. We'll declare war on the military command in 5 days or so. We're not making any trucks either. Making APCs, but no trucks. We definitely need to make that. There's a lot of stuff we need to make, by the way. We just don't really have the economy. And maybe slow down time. Because I think the war's about to pop off. What? Oh, the Hellenics? Yep. They broke free. We'll be back, my dude. We'll be back. And our boys have declared the war. Can send 6 troops in. Interesting. Okay, we'll send them in then. Including 2 divisions of air volunteers. Some CAS and some fighters. That would be perfect. War it is then. Indeed. In the meantime, let's just storm Verona. Because why not? Sure, we got a war going on. Details, right? What are they gonna do? Stop us? I don't think so. Don't worry, Hellenics. We'll be back for you as well. We gotta clean up Aisle 4 first. Greece erupts into insurrection. Democracy has failed once again, this time in the place of its birth. The coalition of various rebels, forces that overthrew our puppets in Athena, have not yet been able to unite behind a strong leader. While no one in Italy would shed a tear for the gaggle of rebels and opportunists that have turned on each other, the situation is worrisome. Greece is a nation that is within the traditional Italian sphere of influence. Ultimately, the decision falls to us. Do we go further from war or close? I want to go closer to war. Oh, my troops have indeed arrived. Perfect. Strategically redeploy, please. Be quick about it, too. Formulate a contingency plan. We need collaborators. Sure. Our commitment to Algeria... Oh, no. Turns to 0. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna leave that open. Because our rifles are jamming. Everything is not going all that great. That's pretty much what they're trying to say. Let's see if I can get some more VPs. Okay, yeah, we are definitely getting more VPs. We're about to go to their capital. Issue an ultimatum. See what happens. Yeah, we don't even need to send any extra volunteers or anything like that in here. I'm pretty sure this will be it. Oh, yep, we won. Quite handedly as well. Orders of the Regina Marina. From the bow of the Imperium, Athena looked much smaller than it had when he'd left. Then again, Admiral Luigi hadn't expected to ever return to the city. He only wished that it hadn't been in order to hold a gun to its head. I strongly encourage you to reconsider this, Admiral. Do you now? I must not have noticed the last 100 times you urged me, but now that it's a strong urging, when an accusing finger gestured at his fellow Admiral, Sherpa's voice rose. The Imperial is clearly visible from the city. The Hellenes see the guns. They see the ships. Our point is made. There's nothing to gain and much to lose by shelling the city. Yeah, no need to kill them just yet. If they refuse, they will face death. But for now, they get to live. Kind of like Algeria. For now. Our economic sphere is looking pretty damn good. Oh. Do we honor our promise to the... No. They had their chance. We will keep it. You will be my goddamn colony. I mean, best friend. Unofficial Italian settlement. let's not go to war just yet. We'll see. If they come back to us, I will give them peace. But something tells me they're gonna want war, huh? Orders from the Regio Esercito. It's always better to act in reply. Reacting is what you do when you're on the defensive. In case you have noticed, we are the invaders here. And what more would a person love than to see a column of tanks roll into their traps? Yeah, let's wait for it. One more establishment point. Whatever that means. Marina prefers Borghese. We need Esercito to prefer us as well. Yeah. We'll click that one. And now they have neither a preference. But I'm sure we'll get more options in the future, huh? It looks like Bormann's gonna be winning, huh? In Germany, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure how we feel about that. Oh, we get a new national focus tree. That is perfect. Oh, goddamn, I forgot how big it could get. I don't even know where to start. Keep Italy strong. This is some military stuff. Stop whining about women. Okay. There's a lot of stuff we can do, huh? Like a lot, actually. I really don't know where to go. Oh, an empire for all. Does that give us more people to incorporate? Not necessarily as far as I can tell. Ah, but there's a Mediterranean bloc we can form, or the Rome Pact, or the Imperial Alliance. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the old guard tree, despite it being more conservative and so hardline fascist. Maybe I should go for the Imperial Alliance instead. Let's start by keeping Italy strong and see where that leads us, huh? What? Oh no, tensions boil over in Croatia as well? Well, alright. Let's put these dudes here. And let's see how this goes. It's gonna take a while before all our troops get in there. I kinda forgot. Whoops. At least they are moving in. How about my Air Force? Come on, dudes. Hurry the fuck up, man. Let's send these 3 dudes in here as well, mayhaps. Still have 3 days left. And almost everyone has arrived. Just in time. Tomorrow, we go to war. Let's see how easily we can push in. Oh, whoops. Actually, very easily, in fact. We can just straight up waltz in without a single problem. Do I have to call everyone in? I don't think so. I mean, look at this. There's not even a chance of them stopping us. It's almost insulting that they tried. Do we need to send Albert Speer aid? Fuck it. Well, he's actually kind of almost dead. I don't know how much that'll help you. But do give it a try. There we go. Kingdom of Croatia. Back where they belong. Under my heel. It also does seem like Germany pretty much is gonna hold on to the entire Einheitspact. No, Germany united. Under more... Yeah, Bormann indeed. Good for them, I guess. But not so much for us, probably. Oh yeah, in the UK. Are they gonna break free or not? I don't think so. They rarely do, I feel like. I think that this is pretty much it for today, though. We've pretty much picked up the pieces everywhere except for Greece. I don't know why. I guess we should have been more warmongering against them. But that's my bad, I guess. We'll learn from our mistakes. Worst case, at the end of the campaign, I'll just console command and then I'll destroy them. Declare war on them. I'm still a little upset that I didn't get to incorporate the Hellenic Republic into my rightful sphere. They're in my economic sphere. They're no longer a puppet. But who knows, maybe one day Italy will get them back. Regardless, we got bigger fish to fry. All hands on deck indeed. Oh yeah, by the way, EU4, not EU4, TNO, HOI4, all that good stuff. And of course, Einheitspact has restored control over all of Central Europe. I'm pretty sure the rest will follow very swiftly. Aviator Steel. No, we want to keep our commitment up in Egypt, man. It's still only 1 piece, but it's better than nothing. Can I also steal this off of the French, please? Why is their culture feet? It's like a movie director or something. But where do we put the punch cards? The overseer's side before embarking on his explanation for the 10th time. It doesn't use those. Then how do we use it? The overseer felt a headache coming in. He closed his eyes and reminded himself how much these new Hitachi computers would increase efficiency. But how do you turn it on? No. We're so dumb. No. Should we do the marshes in our broad territory? I don't know. I'll leave that be for now. Whoops. Looks like Britain is a puppet once more, huh? Ah, there we go. The Principality of Central Siberia has taken over all of the north. Now looks a little bit better. Finally, we can do economic choices, huh? and try to fix ours because it's not looking too good. Wait, what? Bulgaria fell up. Okay. Good for them. Well, not really, but they lost Macedonia. What now? Can we take it? It looks juicy. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we need to improve Borghese influence in Escarcito. There we go. That should put him. Favors Borghese. Next up, I'll do the aeronautics. And then I'll do the Carabinieri. Our commitment in Africa will become 0. God damn it. Why? Now I have so many points left. Nope, it fell apart. That is most likely why, huh? How do I deal with that? Can I support one of my favorite candidates? Oh yeah, we can declare war on Eritrea. But for that we need our troops to arrive first. And they are taking their sweet ass time. Ah, there you go. They've almost arrived. I've declared the war. Call in Egypt. They've joined. This should allow us to move in, right? Handedly, in fact. Yeah, they can't seem to stop us whatsoever. I think once, yeah, Asmara falls, everything falls. We can go for Ethiopia next. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Put my troops in, please, as quickly as humanly possible. And then destroy the Black Lions. Call in Egypt, and I'm not going to call in the Antarctic zone. It's a little bit silly. Regno d'Italia. Where is that? Oh no, we just own it. Never mind. Technically, we didn't even need to call in everyone. There we go. Next up, the Oromo. Liberation Front. This is going surprisingly easy, though. This is supposed to be? We declare war and once again call in... where are they? Ah, there's the Egyptian kingdom. Thank you. Because I do need their front line. After this, I don't need them. I can just move in myself. There we go. Another one does indeed bite the dust. Keep going, my guys. Kill Somalia. Attack. There we go. This also shouldn't really take too long, right? And after that's done, we'll have to move into Kenya proper. Shame we can't go further into Africa, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Mogadishu acquired. That's perfect. Yes, it's done. Invade Kenya. Final frontier in our silly little conquest. You think Italy ever lost this conflict? Like the AI? I don't think so. This is surprisingly easy. I thought there'd be like a timer or something. Or a max amount of casualties we're allowed to have. Partisans are evidently a major issue in Egypt. Well, we're done with this part, so I'll send in a lot into Egypt. We get the leftover points after all. See? Full commitment to Egypt. We still have 2 points left. We've reunited the Horn and re-establish our boy. There we go. Nice, isn't it? We will have to send our troops back because there's most likely not a lot of supply in there. Oh, Indonesia also falls apart. Good for them or bad for them, depending on who you ask. Oh, goddamn, the OFN is winning hard in South Africa. Let's keep getting our untapped reserves going. We need more oil. This will make people work even harder for their country. Okay, if you say so. There's also corvée slavery all of a sudden. I think we definitely are the good guys here, huh? Prospects in Palestine. We don't even own that anymore, I feel like. But still. We've done everything with oil companies now. Now we're almost done with our economic trees. I feel like I don't have much to show for it, though. They're gonna work so hard for this country, they're gonna fall over and die for us. They become chattel slaves. That's how you know our country is great, huh? When we have to rely on forced labor just to make ends meet. An entire 0.1% GDP growth. We did it, boys. We saved Italy. Man, what a horrible thing. -1% stability every week. No. For this, I will go and reform the OVRA, I think. Why would I ever want to have like a permanent reduction in stability? Look at our stability, man. Resources at all costs. Okay, I need to fix this. Like yesterday. Oh yeah, long yearns back, boys. I never see the AI win this though. And I hope one day to see that happen. Wait, -1 stability? Oh, in this case, +1 weekly stability. But most likely temporarily. In that case, why would I go out for reform? Because here's the thing. I'm gonna go for reinforced repression. Gives me stability, right? Weekly stability. I'll let that run its course for a little while. And then after I'm done, I'll come back to the focus and get rid of that. Like, what are they gonna do? Stop me? I don't think so. We don't need political power, I feel like, so we can probably go into the middle part. That way we get to keep the stability modifier forever. China... Wait, what? China is losing? They're actually getting pushed back. I thought they just won, but no, they didn't. They're gonna fall apart. Actually, straight up, they will. That's so interesting to see the AI do this. Well, we mean very weak Japan. Ah, that's what it is. I don't know how they got to here. They control this now. And the Guangxi province actually joined them. That's how it works. I remember now because I played them before. The more momentum they get, the more likely people are to join them. And the Guangxi probably joined them. Oh, they're getting pushed back. That's not great. Lay back and think of Italy. What? Providing a steady supply of children for our great empire. Okay. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Ongoing sex strikes in kitchens, not offices. Recent endeavors to empower women within Italy have ultimately fallen flat on its face in favor of patriarchal status quo. Shortcomings, mishaps, and a lack of public support has seen the movement stopped in its tracks by the power in place and their wide conservative support base. The idea that the entirety of feminist fascism is in fact made up and never had any bearings in reality has been pushed to every informative faucet in the nation. Whoopsie. Anyway, let's improve the position of Borghese in the aeronautics. Now we just need Sogno out of the Carabinieri. Oh, Macedonia has actually been defeated by Bulgaria. Interestingly enough. Do we go for compromise? No, back in the kitchen. Get out of here. We are uncaring. And it's a shame that the National Protection Army is falling apart now. Joined a bit too early, Guangxi, I'm afraid. They even got cut off. Whoops. Actually, never mind. They didn't get cut off. The NRA 24th Army was in the war as well. Women have been forced out of the universities as well. Less research speed. I never claimed to be the smartest. Yeah, sadly, it is over for Long Yun. I was really rooting for him. I want to see the AI complete this, but might be a bit too tough. I'm surprised the Swiss Confederacy gets to survive, huh? They're a part of our sphere, so that's good. There we go. That should put the Carabinieri only towards regularly favoring Sogno. So 2 more presses and they will favor Borghese. Ah, they died. They did indeed die. And the Guangxi province has been annexed too. Although China doesn't have cores on that, apparently. The Comintern has been formed by Buryatia most likely. Interesting. I do have to say, you can tell that this is not a great power in the TNO universe, and that their focus tree is quite old compared to everyone else. Like Japan has an old focus tree, but there was like a lot of mini games going on and stuff like that. Germany, a lot of fun. US, a lot of fun. Hell, Guangdong always had something to do in the decisions. Italy, not so much, I feel like. I feel like Guangdong has way more going on than Italy. But, you know, I see that they're working on it. Mod developments tends to take a lot of time. So we'll just have to be patient. We'll, of course, respect our elders because that's the more conservative path. Probably some more of our keeping Italy strong focuses. Making Scorza go down a more conservative path. An unusual invitation. Today our Ministry of Foreign Affairs has received a missive from its homologus. Homologus? Is that how you pronounce it? Homologus in the German Reich. Signed by Führer Martin Bormann himself. The letter states that the need for a new dawn in the Italo-German relationship, which would usher a renewed age of prosperity for both countries, just as it was when we were still part of the Axis. To this end, he invites us to send a diplomatic delegation to Germania for the first time in almost 2 decades. While sudden, this change of tone is far from unexpected. The German Reich has been devastated by the Civil War and can no longer afford its old domineering stance over Europe, with most of its colonies and puppets regimes lost or no longer willing to accept German authority and exploitation. The Reich needs a new trade partner. The Minister's Cabinet suggests extreme caution. While a detente with the German Reich and the subsequent trade deals would be a boon for our economy, we risk feeding a beast that might one day come back to bite us. I think, yeah, we will accept. At dinner with Germania, Gaston Guidotti was used to diplomatic meetings and parties, but he still had to admit to himself he was surprised. Traveling to Germania He'd had ample time to reflect upon the reason for his appointment. Italy and Germany had been bitter enemies for almost 2 decades, and his experience would be much useful in the coming talks. His task was to assuage the truthfulness of the Führer's declaration, and whether there would be any chance of a détente with the German Reich. Of course, no one expected the two countries to form a new alliance, but cordial relationships would be a satisfying start. Now, however, Guidotti had to admit that perhaps Martin Bormann actually meant what he had written on the invitation. He had received a lavish welcome at the Reichskanzlei, and the Führer gifts an ancient Roman bronze vase found near Vienna for the Duce, and a minated manuscript of the Aeonid for King Umberto II had been tasteful. After the welcoming ceremony and his accreditation, they were now dining in the luxurious marble salon within the Reichskanzlei, the ambassador sitting at Bormann's right. The host had proved an interesting conversation partner, and his knowledge of Italian, though a bit childish, had been welcome. Still, 20 years of rivalry don't end with just a fancy dinner. The Germans needed to understand the errors of their past ways for any meaningful progress to be made, and only one topic would give him the answer he'd been sent for. Führer Bormann, he began in German, his tone unchanged from the light conversation they were having before. Our countries have had a long history of friendship and brotherhood, but they had been separated, as if by a country, Switzerland. The ambassador didn't fail to notice how the Führers and the man sitting in front of Guidotti visibly tensed, both surprised at the sudden shift in the conversation. Like our Helvetic friends, so was our relationship threatened, encircled and humiliated, until it became a hostile land. Do tell me, Führer, what do you consider responsible for such a heinous violation of trust between friends and allies? Let's see what they say. The matter of Switzerland was a tragedy indeed, the Führer began. However, it wouldn't have happened if not for the American posturing. They wanted to sow dissent between our two great countries, and so sent provocators to Switzerland to force our hand. Ambassador Guidotti couldn't believe his ears. Did the barbarian truly think he would believe such a blatant lie? From the face of the German foreign minister, who appeared to wish for the earth to open up and swallow him. Do tell me, Führer, what would the Americans have gained from provoking the Reich? Watching the triumphant expression being washed away from Bormann's face was already a small triumph for Guidotti, so he pressed on. Their fleet destroyed by nuclear fire. Their army devastated. Their economy in shambles. Why would they have purposely threatened to start another war? The fact that our friendship with the United States is far from ideal doesn't mean that I will rejoice at such unfounded accusations. Don't you agree? At the end of his speech, the ambassador looked Martin Bormann in the eye, waiting for his answer. This, he thought, is why politicians make abysmal diplomats. Then he heard something move under the table near the minister, and the Führer suddenly flinched as if in pain. He barely suppressed a laugh. A man had guts. Did he really kick the Führer on the chins? He must have been desperate. Bormann looked at the minister with hate. Then he composed himself and prepared an answer. Perhaps he'll understand his mistake. Actually, Ambassador, you're wrong, because we have found ample proof in several investigations that the Americans had sent funds and weapons to anti-German Swiss so that they could provoke us into acting. Ambassador Guidotti listened in silence. For the first time in his long diplomatic career, he had been at a loss for words. Calmly, he finished the wine, but when the server came to refill the glass, he politely declined. By the way, the German foreign minister paled. He had understood the meaning behind the gesture. Indeed, that poor man was a skilled diplomat. A pity he had to work for such an uneducated brute. A quick glance to his aide said all that had to be said, but he needed to enjoy this to the fullest. Führer Bormann, I thank you for your honest answer. Truly, it has been enlightening. I'm afraid, however, that I have overstayed your gracious hospitality, and I need to leave. Leave? Now? But we still have to meet for the conference. Bormann's voice betrayed a surprise, but ignorance wasn't an excuse, not in this case. There will be no conference, Führer. I've been sent here to see whether the Reich has learned from its past mistakes. Instead, I have found what my predecessor left 20 years ago. Arrogance, incompetence, and greed crudely disguised under a veneer of civilization. I've tried my best to be understanding, but you've insulted me twice, and this is something that I cannot forgive. Farewell, Führer Bormann. Barbarians will always be barbarians. As he passed the Brennero border post, Ambassador Guidotti felt at home. and not just in a physical sense. His experience in Germania had taught him, or rather reminded him, that the Reich was not yet ready to face the civilized world once more. Indeed, one did not need scientific proof that the Germans were of Aryan descent. Just as their ancestors, they were uncivilized, arrogant, belligerent, and hell-bent on the destruction of all things, even themselves. As he looked at the Italian soldiers hurriedly repositioning the road barriers, he felt a pang of sadness. It could have gone more differently, if not for the utter unwillingness of the German so-called diplomats to even consider admitting their responsibility. Diplomacy is first and foremost compromise. How can there be diplomacy when other demands nothing but obedience? Never trust a German. That is a shame. Oh, and Australia has nukes now. Whoops. Hopefully our nuke program is hurrying along a little bit more. We're halfway there. I feel like we're constantly stagnating. I keep switching my leaders. Nothing happens. I don't know how it works. We have to choose carefully the head of our project. Some will prioritize certain aspects, blah, blah, blah. Nevertheless, we should try to complete this quickly. Yeah, but what do these dudes do? I've tried each and every one of them. Let's do an efficient worker this time again. But it keeps being stagnant is the problem. No, just in time, I've prepared my helicopter divisions. I'll train them up as much as I can, really. Why are we losing so much oil? We're losing a lot from refineries as well, somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but... Oh, and India actually took over most of the lands in here. I don't know if they'll ever go to war with Afghanistan, but it could be a possibility. Death of Antonio de Oliveira Salazar. Does that mean... I think that probably means that Iberia will most likely fall apart fairly soon. And that's the political tree accomplished as well. I think now at this point we can maybe try and get our faction up and running, huh? But I'll go for the more reformist-minded one, because I like the thought of integrating everything that we have in due time. The old Nazi Italy created a balance of relationships between foreign powers. There's another position, however. One more radical. Italy does not need outside help anymore. Yeah, on her own, indeed. Does that mean that we become a great power? Also, why does Afghanistan hate our country this much? What did we do to you? Well, actually, they hate everyone, apparently. And everyone hates them. Get another Imperial Committee, whatever that means. The colonial empire of Italy is one that stretches across many hundreds of miles through harsh mountain colds, raging desert sands, lush rivers, deltas, and ancient cradles of civilization. As such, colonial administration and vast governments have been ordered to start integrating their process with Italy, so operations may run closer and, more importantly, smoother. Yeah, exactly. Look at us, we are very stable now. We're not making any anti-air. We do need to make anti-air, I think. There's basic anti-air. Good. Start making that shit, please. I wish we could spend some more of our political power on something. But as Italy, you tend to not be able to spend it on anything. In TNO, at least. Which is a shame. Right now we have 12 helicopter divisions. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Yeah, go create a faction. The Imperial Alliance. I'm looking forward to seeing how big it gets. Look at the Imperial Alliance. Pretty big, huh? Pretty damn big. We've done the towards a common currency. The lira, the primary currency of Italy, is what upholds most markets and economies based within Rome and abroad. As such, it is only fitting the entire empire share one currency. By making every nation in the Italian sphere trade the same banknotes, many of the processes which circulate money and resources throughout the empire will be much easier. Are we sure something won't crash? We'll see. We'll see. Let's go for the matters of Italy next. We're still running out of oil somehow, which is quite annoying. I think we need some more oil refineries. We've been struggling with it our entire time. Build some, please. Yep, we're out of oil. Without oil, we can't really use our helicopter divisions effectively. Bit of a whoopsie-doopsie. But we'll make more. More oil. Now, we got enough establishment points. I think we can appeal to the fascist industrialists. Get better economic bonuses. And there we go. With that, we should have... Well, they still favor Sogno. Okay, despite me pressing it twice already. They must have really favored them. You know what, I will do these marches just to see what that does for us. Maybe one day we'll be able to integrate them. Russia is also getting closer to uniting, which, you know, good for them. Kingdom of Siberia. Rurik with his wooden crown stands victorious. So I guess we'll have a Russian kingdom again, or an empire. Because they'll get to recover a little bit while these two motherfuckers are still fighting. Or they might even go for a Kazakhstan, for all I know. Or Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We need anti-air now. Now, like a decent amount. 3,000 guns. It's not bad at all. Oh god damn, the provisional commissary is just falling apart. Yazov is destroying them. And there we go. Russian National Reclamation Government established. Uh-oh. Things are falling apart. Oranstadt Burgund destroyed. Although I feel like they're easily taking everything back. So I made the oil refiner. It's still not enough. I need more. Like a lot more. The people crave to be oppressed. The people crave to be Italian. And why not provide them with both? That's pretty much what this video is going to be all about. HOI4 TNO, Italy. In case you haven't noticed, but I feel like this looks very unique. There's not many mods that look like this. At this point, you gotta know, right? If you don't, that's honestly on you. Regardless, sometime soon, I'm pretty sure both Iberia and the Middle East will fall apart. And we will have to go pick up the pieces. Oh, damn. There's almost no experience gain? Yeah, stop training, please. I'm guessing it's because of all the lack of oil. Regardless, the masses want to be governed. They crave oppression indeed. We will give it to them. Oh, look at it. All of a sudden, we make an oil. And in slightly less than a year, our reserves will be filled up enough to go on the warpath. I do like the thoughts of us being a benevolent overlord to the people in our empire. As long as you accept becoming Italian, you will be treated marginally well. It's not a paradise, let me be clear, but you could be living in Germany. They have slavery over there, although we also have slavery. So actually, I don't know what the point is of saying whatever I'm saying. Actually, ooh, Germany's getting... They're spit roasting Burgundy. France might actually get their land back. Okay, so those are the borders. I really thought France could get more. At least they got Paris back, so good for them. Oh yeah, these ones are just repeatable, so no need to take them. Because I've already done 2 of them. They're back. No need indeed. It depends on the League of Arab Sheikdoms. As the winds of change blow over the Italian Empire, they may bring with them a curious mixture of reaction and revolution. Yeah, this is pretty much what I've been afraid of. The people wish to break free. We will stop them though. I mean, these 12 divisions should be enough, right? Expand the evacuation offers and save as many as possible in Iraq. And there we go. Italian involvement indeed. Winds of change happening. Yemen. It's falling apart. Send more volunteers into Yemen. And I will have to slow down. How many can I send? 3. Let's start. And apparently this is a trick as well. By not assigning a leader and only assigning him when you're in the country. Oh, actually, I forgot to send air volunteers. How many can I send? Oh, it doesn't say any. We received permission. I don't know how many. It doesn't say anything. That's okay. I'm pretty sure what we're sending will be enough. We got 100% stability finally. Oh, and our dudes have arrived. Instantly encircled pretty much. Okay. A great start, but luckily my troops are beefcakes. They do not care about your petty woes. They just kill and crush. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is already it. Yep. Putting downward spiral. We won our first engagement. Now down in Oman, the region of Dhofar has long been a thorn in our side, harboring insurgents and other insurrectionist bands. Our garrison in Muscat has already drawn up plans for a coup d'etat against the Sultan, and all that remains is to see it executed. Sent the orders. What the League of Arab Sheikdoms? Can I crush you as well? Please? There we go. Oman also split apart. Who can I send dudes to? This guy. 0 air volunteers, sadly. That's okay, buddy. Send in. Wait, only 2? Oh, I know what I need to do. I can't get myself more involved? Fair enough. Only 2 it is then. This should still be more than good enough. Provided they arrive in time. Wait, what? And now the Dhofar rebellion has also happened. Okay, so it's a battle royale now. And now the Egyptian civil war. No. Send also only 2 dudes in. Never mind, Oman and Egypt. There we go, that's good. Send 3 in. Send this guy in, thank you. And send some more to Egypt as well. Including some 2 air wings. Not bad at all. Hello? Cannot send them in apparently. No, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Airplanes have been sent into Egypt. And that's going to help out tremendously. How about Iraq? Who do I like the most? None of them apparently. Maybe I still need the event before that happens. God, this is gonna be a hassle, huh? Ah, there it is. This is the guy. Can send 3 dudes. Okay. Not bad. And any air volunteers? Wait, what? 2? I thought it was 3. Ah, better. Send them in, Chief. And of course, Iraq collapses into civil war. Everyone's just dying. Now I'm just waiting for... Yep, there. Just as I was saying. Sudan also collapsing. How many? I still have like 3. Okay, that's good. Attach a general in here. Attach a general in here. Now let's see. Who do I support in here? Well, first off, I can't send in... No one yet. Okay, that'll happen eventually then, I guess. But the oil crisis does indeed erupt. But did our republic get defeated already? Ah, no. Thank you. Thankfully, it wasn't yet. Yeah, I guess none of these options like us. Slow down time a little bit more. And our troops in Baghdad have indeed arrived as well. Just in time, I guess. Take over the rest, please, and thank you. Yeah, only Sudan, it seems we're losing. Middle Eastern tension comes home. I don't like that. Now we have the crisis to deal with. Whoops. An empire in crisis. There's not much we can do, man. React to the emergency. At least Iraq is going great, right? Egypt, we're suffering real hard in there. Sudan, we still cannot get involved in. You know, if Egypt has defeated the Muslim Brotherhood, that's good at least. Okay. Next up, I think I gotta go down here. There's only one more faction in here, right? Let's kick him out. Follow the railway. Oh, we cleaned that up? Good. Now go further. Go deeper. At least the Iraqis are very easy to fight. How's it looking in here? Could be worse. Let's encircle this one German unit as well. How about in here? Oh, actually, that's perfect. Just walk around them. I got that big brain. Japan peanut brain instead. Actually, let's get in here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna risk it all. Hold it. Pin. Please, AI, pin this. Actually, I don't think... Oh, it's not enough still. They got too much empty, worthless land. So that means I need more. Actually... Wait, what? Well, yeah, we defeated them. But what about Oman? Huh? Why is there... Maybe I shouldn't question that, huh? Yeah, Sultanate victory. But what about the Imamate of Oman? Anyway, kill this dude real quick. These ones too, please. Ah, there's our third. Alright. Is that Iraq cleaned up? Almost. They have Kurdistan. Kill off this Japanese unit, please. I'm still very confused about the Imamate. Are we not going to have to fight them? There we go. Those troops are dead. Let's get in here. Take this tile. How's it looking in here? Encircle. So that they may not do anything. I should go to Basra. Straight up go to Basra. Egypt is clean. And our faction is still small, though. It needs to grow, my dude. Please go to Basra and Kuwait. Finish it. Can I really not, No. I cannot intervene in Sudan, sadly. But this should be a complete victory for us. The final Japanese man must die. Good. It's over. Italy dominance in Iraq. They've actually joined our faction now. Very nice indeed. Egypt, can you not just march and take over Sudan again? Egypt, can you really not go, You got cores in here. Maybe they will be able to go after them. We can only hope. So both Syria left us and Saudi Arabia probably caused it. We can decide who we want to go after in our focus screen here. And here we will go after the Syrians. And here we will go after the Saudis. I think I want to go after the Saudis more than anything. Now formulate a plan though. I feel like it's probably a little too late, no? Our commitment as the Iraqi civil war continues to claim more and more lives. No, we will do max commitment. Even though we already won there. So I don't know what they want from me. Yeah, we'll go after the Saudis, I think. Spread across the Middle East are several Shiite groups and organizations that share similar, if not identical, motivations. They seek an end to the Saudi hegemony in the region. We can definitely do that. Can we move our airplanes in? Well, our helicopter dudes in there. And now Iran. I do wonder if we can have one for ourselves. One that likes us. It doesn't seem like there's a single one that allows us to send them volunteers. There's also motorizer stuff, right? We got plenty of trucks now. Offer peace to the Dawa. Sure. I mean, they're already part of our alliance, so does that even matter? They accept, okay. And Iran is now not really free. There's still gonna be a battle royale soon. I do wonder if I can send some volunteers to my preferred party. They maybe join our sphere or something like that, huh? That'd be nice. Nasser not abandoned. Yes. Okay then. What does that mean? I do hope these 12 units that I'm about to send in will be enough to crush the Saudis. I don't think they have a massive army, right? Yeah, no, they have about an equal amount. Oh, and there they go. Can I still, what the hell is this? Okay, I'm not gonna question that, I guess. But no, I can still not send anyone any volunteers. Non-aggression pact with Iraq. I mean, they're in my faction, goddammit. What do you want from them? I won every single conflict that I could in here. The only bad part is I cannot get Sudan back. Because none of them want my volunteers. And for some reason, Egypt doesn't want to attack them either. I'd love to help out Egypt regain their rightful land. And here we go. We will declare the war now. Now we can move in. Let's probably just call in everyone, eh? Everyone that can come in should come in. Oh yeah, we're easily crushing the Saudis. Let's go to Medina maybe. Then Mecca and Jeddah. Oh, Japan's helping out. They're all sending volunteers. Oh, very interesting. Send an extra 12 stack of infantry as well, huh? Well, mostly infantry. There's some tanks involved apparently. Oh, we're about to get their capital. Perfect. Think that'll be enough to? It might actually. Yep, it was indeed enough. We got them under our control too. I hope maybe one day we can go after Syria too. But something tells me it's probably not going to be doable. We had to choose, sadly, even though I have more than enough strength to go after both. Our oil situations does seem to be back to normal-ish. And after this focus, I'm pretty sure we can wean off of it. It'll time out the big old debuff. Russia also reunified. Good for them. Still annoyed about Sudan. Doesn't want to finish apparently. US, Japan talks also begin. Yeah, it does seem like the world is massively changing by the end of the campaign, right? China's looking nice and big and juicy. Oh, look at that. Iran joined the co-prosperity sphere. They do look very Asian right now, huh? 3/4 of the way there towards... I feel like I'm doing it very, very slowly. I cannot understand how to make this project work. I think we need Sudan to finish up. I might have to tag over to see what's going on. It looks to be a complete stalemate. Let's see if I can win it for someone to get stuff going. I don't know why these dudes... Oh, that's Japan. Japan, please move. You got helicopter divisions. You should be able to finish this up. There we go. Right? And then Port Sudan. Something like that. Should give them victory. And the SDF, you just got a simple task. Walk. Walk. In here as well. Walk. And I think we can go back to Italy. Hopefully that should pretty much solve itself. Yep. Almost, right? Well, if someone else wins, that's also fine. I just had to get some movement going. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in my focus because Sudan is not finished yet. They would have been finished if I could send my volunteers in there. But I'm not allowed. Feels like it's stuck again. Let's have a look. It's because it is stuck. Damn it. I walked away for 5 minutes. They fucked up my entire front line. What did you motherfuckers do? Select them all. There we go. You can't have nice things. I'm gonna do it like that. Did you do that? Where's my... What the fuck? They decommissioned everything except for light infantry. What do you... What is this? At least this is good. How do I decommission it? Yeah. Just recommission everything, man. God damn. It seems like there's movement again in Sudan, so that's good. Please, someone have a decisive victory. You know what? I kind of got an idea. I do allow Diplo, which allows me to send a whopping 3 motherfuckers. What? I thought you could. Which allows me to send a whopping 1 motherfucker. And 0 airplanes. Absolutely incredible. But hopefully we can make something happen with that. Oh, he's arrived. Let's see if we can make something happen indeed. I could potentially encircle this dude. Nice and quickly. Yep, that dude's dead. Someone else go take this over, please. Oh, we finished? Perfect. Now, let's move all the way up here. Oh, yep. You chose more conservative path for Italy? Italy, the bad boy finale. What? Okay. What does that let us do? Rumors of discontent? Let's see. Yeah, now that we have pretty much as many prisons as we need, we can start building up a bunch of military bases, eh? Oh, we got like a little 3D port in here. Nice. Wait, support Iberian federal government? Ooh. Yeah, why not? Support Portugal as well. Maybe we can get a nice piece of ass out of there. People that will be willing to join us. There we go. Civil wars back on the menu. What do you mean we have no reason? We supported one faction over the other. Please let me send some dudes. Especially considering how badly Iberia is falling apart. Ah, we get the Balearic Islands, nice. For free. But can I still... No, we have no reason, sadly, to involve ourselves. Surely we should be able to move in, huh? But no. They don't want us to. Just sent thoughts and prayers. Oh, there we go. Phalangist Spain. No, that's still nothing. We still cannot involve ourselves. You know what? It doesn't seem like there's much going on. I'm gonna make good on my promise to console command myself some more goals. Get that Imperial Alliance nice looking on the map. Hell, I might even go after Turkey. It depends if something happens while I do the focus tree. Because while nothing's happening, I'll make sure something is happening. There's that first war. Call everyone in who wants to join so that we can actually move in. And this will obviously all go into Egyptian lands because they have cores on that shit. And this should be it, right? Yes, it was indeed it. I don't know why it came to us. Should have given that to Egypt itself, considering they have cores on all of that land. So I don't know. Anyway, next one, Hellenic boys. It's time for you to say goodbye to life. We're so close to having our nuke, despite slogging along like there's no tomorrow. Let's go at it again, huh? Why is Serbia actually still free? You'd think they'd be incorporated into the Einheitspact, but apparently not. Ah, there we go. Hellenic Republic is under our control now. Luckily, they actually became a puppet. Unlike, for some reason, this land. Let's go after Syria next, huh? Call everyone in. Crush them decisively. There we go. Oh, yes. We got ourselves a new puppet. Nice. Now get ready for most likely the final frontier in Turkey. Oh, and there's also Israel to take. I forgot. Maybe we should take Israel first. I'll be fine. And just a couple more focuses left, I'm pretty sure, in this entire path. Regardless, it's time to crush. Oh, they have Armenia as a puppet. Not for long, though. There we go. Everyone's moving in. Actually, we're crushing them decisively. Look at this shit. Last time we just waltzed into Ankara and Istanbul. Let's do that again. I got nothing to fear. Not even fear itself. To Istanbul. I'm pretty sure it'll be over then. Oh yeah, Armenia is dead already. Let's towards Turkey. Actually, Armenia survived longer than Turkey. And we have gained control over Turkey itself completely. For some reason. Seems a little nonsensical, but hey. And there we go. Also gained control over Armenia itself. This is the alliance. Just one more blemish. Well, actually a couple more blemishes to take care of. Let's clean up Israel. They dared declare independence from us. I never said I accepted that. I'm just gonna declare war on everyone all at once, right? There goes Israel. There goes the Sheikdom. And fuck it, this motherfucker as well. What a guy I won't do for pretty borders, huh? And I think I've completed my final focus. There is nothing else to do for us. Except defeat Israel, which we've done, and defeat the rest in here. The anti-fascists have tanks? What? Italy slips once more into instability. How? Huh? Whoops. That didn't do anything. Hell, I don't even have nukes. Oh, there we go. Everything's nice and clean, isn't it? Look at that. Nice big Italy, huh? With our puppets and everything else. With that, that is pretty much all the time I have left for today, I think. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. And hopefully, you have a nice day. Bye-bye.